message, okay, later. So, that dream, I saw my husband. He called me, he said I should come, that he wants to show me what would soon happen to America and the Western world. That was what he said. And he called me, he said I should come, that he wants to show me what would soon happen to America and the Western world. That was what he said. So when I came, he brought out his phone and he showed me. It was like watching a video from the phone. As I was watching, I saw fire consuming everything in America and the Western world, Europe and other civilized parts of the world. So he asked me to go outside and pack our clothes. We had spread some clothes outside. So I should go and pack the clothes inside. So when I went outside to get these clothes, it was really hot outside. So it happens that the fire that was burning in Europe and America and other parts of the world, that the heat of the fire got to this place. You know, when it's fire that was burning in Europe and America and other parts of the world, that the heat of the fire got to this place. You know, when fire is burning very far from you, the fire is not burning where you are, but it's burning far from you. You would only see the sky would darken and turn kind of orange or reddish color, something like that. That was what I saw. And then the outside was very hot, so we felt the heat in the color, something like that. That was what I saw. And then the outside was very hot, so we felt the heat in the dream, but we didn't see the fire burning in our side, but we felt the heat. So I quickly packed the clothes. It was really hot outside, and I came in and I shut the door. And then we continued watching from his phone. So I saw that this fire, had destroyed farmlands, houses. Many people died. Then after the fire had done with its work, and then we continued watching from his phone. So I saw that this fire, had destroyed farmlands, houses. Many people died. Then after the fire had done with its work, had destroyed farmlands, houses. Many people died. Then after the fire had done with its work, everywhere was smoky. Smoke, that was all what I saw, smoke. And then the soil had this white substance on it, like when you burn paper or something like that, like ash all over the place. And in that dream, this ash had this ash, the smoke, the fire had destroyed their farmland. And because of that ash, they couldn't farm again, so there was a famine. As a result of this fire, there was a famine in the farmland. And because of that ash, they couldn't farm again, so there was a famine. As a result of this fire, there was a famine in the land. So I saw myself in that dream saying that, I want to go and tell some of them.
Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai in sincerity and in truth with his great gospel. With his great gospel, if you didn't feel the heat from this woman's dream, and you are not in the right spirit, you are not in the right spirit. You are not in the right spirit, man. The woman just had a dream about the full destruction of what? The fucking Edomites, the Esau Edom, America, Europe, and different countries around the world. That's what's coming to this place, man. Fire. Fire, man. I'm going to read the book of Zechariah 14 and 12. And it reads, and this shall be the plague. This shall be what? This shall be the plague. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouths. Yeah, the only thing that can do that is that nuclear fire. That nuclear fire that the Lord been preparing for this place, man. Right? The Lord said he what did he do? I have created the smith. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm going to read the book of Isaiah 54 verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth the instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to what? Destroy. The waster to destroy. To what? Destroy what? America. Destroy America. America is going to be a memorial of what not to do. Of what not to do. You do like these motherfucking people and the Lord going to destroy you forever, because America will never be dwelt. It's going to be a land of uninhabitableness. No man will dwell here, because the Lord's going to make it a memorial for what? Wickedness. Wickedness, because what is America known for? Do what thou wilt. The land of the free, the land of the brave. All right, pride. All that shit, right? That's why the Lord said, Isaiah 54 and 16, behold, I've created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth the instrument, an instrument for his work. And I've created a waster to destroy, man. This place was meant to be destroyed. This place was only a place of punishment for the children of Israel until what? Our punishment have been accomplished, right? The Lord is done kicking us in the ass. The Lord sent his son to die for us. And now it's almost time for us to be delivered, for us to be saved, from the hands of our enemies and them that hate us. Man, let me get that verse. Another one of my favorites. Bear with me. Here we go. Here we go. Read the book of Luke. Read the book of Luke 1 and, what is that? Luke 1 verse 70. Let me start at 69, because that's a powerful chapter. It's a powerful chapter. This is the book of Luke 1 verse 69. And it reads, matter of fact, let me start at 68. Let me start at 68. And blessed be Yahweh, power of Israel. That's what we're in the book of the so-called New Testament, and it's still talking about the power of Israel. Us. It ain't talking about the whole world. That whole world, that's some bullshit. Even the heathens ain't buying it. Why you think so many so-called white people are leaving Christianity? Because they know that's not their spirit. They're joining. They're going back to the devil. Their spirit is of Satanism, right? So I'm going to read the book of Isaiah. Bear with me. What is this? The book of Luke 1 verse 69. Let's do 69. Here we go. And it reads, we got to say, call all y'all about Shimmy outside. Why? I'm going to read it. I'm going to start at 68. And blessed be the Lord, power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and have raised up an horn of salvation for who? For us, in the house of his servant. And he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies, and from the hand of all that hate us, and from the hand of all that hate us. I gotta, sometimes you gotta push those words out, because they still think this Bible is for everyone, which it is not. It's only for who? The children of Israel. You other nations, boy, you about to eat a missile, you about to die, you about to suffer, you about to go into captivity, and guess what? We're gonna fucking enjoy it. We're gonna enjoy it. Let me go to the book of Revelation. I love the book of Revelation. Bear with your brother. We're going to the book of Revelation. Where we at? Where we at, baby? There's so much in the book of Revelation. You gotta take your time. You can't rush the scriptures. Can't rush the scriptures. The Bible talk about long suffering and being patient. Ain't no rush. Where is this verse I'm looking for? Bear with me. I think I'm almost there. Here we go. Here we go. I'm reading the book of Revelation. Revelation. You gotta say with an accent. You gotta enjoy this Bible. That's the problem. A lot of you people, man. You're not enjoying knowing that you about to be in rulership. You're not enjoying knowing that this piece of shit society about to come to an end. You're not happy that the Lord done woke you up from a zombie ass state, nigga. You should be rejoicing in this truth instead of that weak ass, with sorrowful ass spirit, that docile ass spirit. The Lord ain't dealing with no docility. Docility must be put to death. So let me go to this verse right quick. Bear with me. The book of Revelation 18 and 16. It says, "In saying at last, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, for what in 1 hour so great riches has come to naught, and every shipmaster, all the company and ships and sailors and as trade by sea stood afar off and cried." What they cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, "God damn." I'm sorry, I mean to put that in there. And I'm going to read this again one more time, verse 18. And cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, "What city is like unto this great city?" And they cast dust upon their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, At last, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by the reason of her coastlines. For in 1 hour she is made desolate. She is made desolate. She done ate some missiles. America done ate the missiles from China, from Russia, from here, from there, from everywhere. They just lit off on her ass. Talking about we got a missile defense system that we're gonna be able to shoot off missiles from East Coast to West Coast. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. The missiles gonna tear your ass up, like the Bible say. I'm read it again. For in 1 hour so great riches has come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off and cried, "Oh my God, they can't make no money no more. We can't sell that bullshit made from Taiwan, made from China, made from India, made from Africa, made from here, made from there, made from no motherfucking where. Ain't nobody buying that shit in America. Why? Because these niggas finna be ashes." And this sister in the video, she said, "I seen white. That was motherfucking bones. You seen bones of dead motherfuckers. You seen bones of dead. Look at all these stupid motherfuckers. All they want to do is party and bullshit. The Lord finna kill all you stupid motherfuckers. You finna eat a missile. You finna be barbecued up. You finna be barbecued up in Babylon the Great, in the land of Israel, and around the world," and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, "What city is like unto this great city?" And they cast dust upon their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, At last, the great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her coastlines, right? Coastliness, for in 1 hour she is made fucking desolate. Rejoice over her, man. Celebration. When this bitch get hit with the missiles, Lord willing, we're on a ship above this motherfucker watching this bitch burn. Watching these motherfuckers be tormented, right? With fire and brimstone, right? Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets. Hey, I'm a prophet, so I'm looking for the destruction of Babylon the fucking Great. For the Most High have avenged you on her, man. So these motherfuckers, this ain't our first time here in Babylon the Great. You know how many times we've been in this motherfucker suffering? The Roman Empire suffering, the Greek Empire suffering, under the Chaldeans, the Babylonians, all these fucking heathen nations, man. That's why the Lord said he's coming, to deliver us from the hands of our enemies, man. the hands of our enemies, and he gonna burn their bitch asses up. Rejoice over her. Verse 20, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have what? Avenged, have avenged you on her. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it in the sea, saying, thus with violence, thus with what motherfucking violence, the Lord gonna tear this bitch up. It's gonna get hot. The Lord got the missiles you stupid nations been preparing for your own destruction, right? The Lord got you about to play Russian roulette. Read again, rejoice over it, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you on her. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it to the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city, right, that great city, read that great city Babylon be thrown down, and what? And shall be found no more at all. And shall be found what? No more at all, man.